Good morning, everyone.
Morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
Okay, Jeff, you purchased the movie Diner.
Yeah, thanks again, Jeff, one of our regulars and one of our super subscribers on Patreon. Love you, Jeff. Diner. I know absolutely nothing about this movie, but I'm really excited to watch it because Avalon, which was also a purchase, was outstanding.
Yeah,
I absolutely loved Avalon.
The third Barry Levinson movie we've done on the channel now.
Yeah, it is. And the Natural, right?
Natural, like I said, the excellent Avalon.
Yeah, two great movies, yeah.
He purchased this a while ago. Obviously, our schedule's kind of filled up there, so we're getting knocking all these movies out. And you know, after Avalon, I was like, that's the one I want to watch immediately.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like so apparently Barry Levinson, obviously being a Baltimore native, has made several films kind of surrounding the Baltimore area. From my understanding, this is one of them.
Okay.
There's another one that someone mentioned that I can't remember the title of, but I like that's a theme he returns to. You know. Yep.
No, write what you know, right?
Yeah.
Stephen King sets his novels pretty much in one state. Yeah. Take a wild guess where all Stephen King's books are.
There's only one. I think The Shining is like the only one where it's not set.
Where it's not in Maine?
Yeah.
Like this probably starts in Maine. There's probably where the Torrance family's from
I read it
originally.
years ago and I can't remember. It's very different from the movie. So yeah, I'm excited to see this. It's older than The Natural was. This is like 1982.
Yeah, this is his oldest movie that we've watched. Yeah. Obviously. And he still directs, works a lot on television, does a lot of producing. Yeah. So, I mean, the guy's been a grinder for a very long and distinguished career, so I'm excited.
Me too.
All right. We're going to go jump into it here. Thanks again, Jeff. We'd like to give a special shout-out to our Patreon subscribers, including Actuarial Lurker, Balash Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, our man Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudagunda Varapu, Torgir Linkstad, Weird Magic, WerePanda47, and Jamie Morgan. Really glad you're here, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On all of our stuff on Patreon, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You will only see and hear us due to copyright law.
Yes.
All right, welcome back, Patreon subscribers. We're going to begin Diner here. We have rented this, if you want to watch along with us, on Amazon Prime for $4.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wish there was a free place to watch all these. All right, we're going to go and begin Diner in 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Paul Reiser.
Yeah.
I like the way they faded in to the opening there. It's kind of a quiet open.
Did Paul Reiser start off as a stand-up?
I don't know. Obviously, was it Mad About You?
Yeah, Mad About You was his show.
And Aliens, but I'm not sure.
Are you having Animal House flashbacks?
Yeah, that's immediately what I thought about, yeah.
Hey!
Same time period, too, yeah.
There's a character named Boogie.
Also, have you ever been to a wedding where they don't play this song?
No. This and the chicken dance are going to be there, yeah. Oh, he is punching out windows.
Just breaking windows, book.
Just breaking windows. Oh, that's
Mickey Rourke, isn't it?
Mickey Rourke.
Pre-boxing.
And that is Kevin Bacon.
Oh.
Speaking of Animal House.
Yeah, right?
Glass is made from sand. How come you can see through it?
Okay, this guy might need some help.
Yeah.
Is his hand all bloody?
Where's your date?
Gave her away.
What are you, the Salvation Army?
Yeah. I know this probably isn't literal, but it still feels gross.
Yeah. This guy's a bad seed.
You're right.
Troubled youth.
You get for going out with 11th graders. Your brains aren't developed yet.
Yeah, but...
How old is...
Oh, yeah. I want to know how old we're supposed to be playing here.
Yeah.
Diane, did you know that Fraser paid $5 for you? That's the kind of guy he is.
So Mickey Rourke might be a good guy in this movie.
Yeah, actually.
Ken scares me.
I mean, he's just punching out windows.
Yeah.
Why don't you take me home?
I go to law school now.
Is he ashing into the saxophone there?
The reason I came by here is because I appreciate the fine music.
Okay, so he's in college.
Would you go home with the Fen?
Stop calling him the Fen.
Right. I feel like the Fen needs to go home by himself tonight.
Yeah, the Fen needs a therapist.
The Fen's punching out glass with his bare hands. Yeah. He's not date material tonight.
No.
Is he drunk?
I'm assuming so. So that or he's just crazy.
Yeah.
He might just be crazy.
Right.
He wanted blue and white. Colt's colors. Refused to give it.
Don't decorate your wedding colors for your favorite NFL team.
No, right?
Could have been worse. Could have been black and gold, Steelers colors.
Hey.
Surprise, Reddy. What the hell's going on?
Did you rack up ahead of
I
everyone?
bet you any money. Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
No, it does not, does it?
Just everyone be okay.
Oh, my
no.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's she?
That's what she probably got
I
thrown
can't
from
even
the
see
car.
her,
She probably
yeah.
got thrown from the car, didn't she?
Son of a bitch.
What?
Why aren't you guys looking for the girl?
Right?
Why are you in the...
Got you guys, didn't I? I've been carrying this ketchup
Oh.
bottle around for weeks.
So how did he flip the car?
Right?
I hid behind the car.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
wearing it and ketchup on my dress.
Please, just waiting for her.
So he flipped his car for a bit?
You really outdid yourself, Fenwick.
I wouldn't be happy about my friend if that
No.
happened.
Did you overturn this yourself?
Yeah. Give me a hand.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, come on.
I don't feel bad for him if they drive
no,
away.
I hope your car is jacked up, too.
Yeah. You know what? Good for these
I'm
guys.
buying at the diner.
No, Fenwick, you're a schmuck. Another 5 seconds, you would have had it for free.
They're in totally different leagues.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Oh, the Gutenberg.
Steve Gutenberg,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but you can't compare them. Sinatra is the Lord. Or
When you want to make out, who do you make out to? Sinatra or Mathis?
Yeah, Mathis.
it's irrelevant. I won't answer.
It's not for me to say.
I'm married. We don't make out.
Okay, so they are the married
Got it.
couple. Yeah.
What happened?
All I did was I parked the car on a nice lonely road. I looked at her. I said, "Fight."
Whoa!
Said she wanted to see me again. She liked me sort of.
Get out of here.
Come on.
I don't know what to take this. I don't know where this guy's coming from.
Yeah. Take what he says with a grain of salt.
Absolutely.
basically, yeah.
Don't ask me this anymore, Modell. Yes.
You gonna finish that?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it.
I ordered it, didn't I?
I'm not gonna give it to you. No.
If you're not gonna finish it, I would eat it. But if you're gonna eat it, you're gonna...
What do you want? Say the words.
No, go ahead.
Would you guys cut this out? I mean, every time.
Well, he doesn't talk. He just.
Well, you know what he means.
Beats around the bush. He beats around the bush. If he'd say the words, I give him a piece.
If I wanted it, wouldn't I ask you?
Then ask.
I kind of get it.
I did too, actually.
You know what your problem is? You don't chew your food. That's why you get so irritable. It lumps you up like...
Oh my God. This is a perfect casting, by the
really
way,
is.
across the board.
Yeah.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll take the sandwich.
See what?
See, nobody gets it. Yeah.
No.
You want this? That's it.
No.
want this?
I don't want it.
Fine, I do.
After he put his hands on it, no way.
I don't want to talk to you.
God, he was such a good actor, man.
For sure.
Did you lay down a bet with Barnett?
I don't remember.
Yeah, right. Nobody bets $2,000.
Oh, no.
What?
The point is, Book, where are you going to get to $2,000?
In 1959?
That's so much money.
Nothing's a lock, Book. Nothing's a lock.
Yeah, cancel your bet.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
No.
Sit around.
Even these guys are like, this kid.
Nobody's interested in making an honest buck.
I heard he's going to law school.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. You call that an honest buck?
That's funny.
How much trouble is he going to be in when he's $2,000 in the hock to a loan shark?
So we have our wild card, Kevin Bacon,
Yeah.
chip on the shoulder, Mickey Rourke, the married guy.
How do you know?
No way.
No.
What's your resource?
Don't get in.
You notice he got his sandwich back?
Yeah. That's funny.
This game, do you want in or not?
They're definitely shaving points. You feel secure?
Yeah, I would want to know too.
Right?
Modell, who do you pick? Sinatra or Mathis?
Okay,
Well-
would you just
Well,
forget it?
maybe I have something to gain from the answer.
Presley.
Okay, there you go. There's the definitive answer. Sinatra
You're
or Mathis,
sick.
it's Presley.
You're sick.
Feel better? I
Your
mean, did you learn
opinion,
something there?
You've gone like 2 steps below in my book.
You want to bet that she goes for my... You want to bet me? Huh? You want to bet me 20?
Guess he's got a gambling problem for sure.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah, I'm in too, but we need validation for this. How? What are you gonna get fingerprints?
Was that Tim Daly?
I can't tell.
Hey, I can't believe that Eddie is getting married.
I think you're right.
I think it's Tim Daly. Very young Tim Daly.
Eddie's giving Elise a football quiz. If she fails, the marriage is up.
Oh my God.
She's got a lot of pressure on her.
I guess.
Yeah. It's not the best way to start off a marriage.
If I was her, I'd be like, no.
Yeah, right? Like,
I get it. 1959, different times. I bet women now would be like, absolutely not. You're an idiot. And they'd be right.
like for the cults.
Hey. Still the early riser, huh? Nothing changes.
Well, I don't think the other guys have been to bed.
No.
What else have you been doing there all these years?
Talking?
Talking. Oh, this is my hair.
Gutenberg keeps his hair forever, so.
Yeah. You're
You're
be
good.
fine. Yeah.
What's for breakfast?
The kitchen is closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lunch. It's past lunch.
2:30,
actually, yeah.
right?
Only sandwich would be good.
Eddie, get out of the house. Billy, take him out.
Yeah. She's gonna
No
stab you
kidding.
with that knife.
For Christ's sake!
Oh, hold on, Marion. Eddie?
She stabbed a knife at him.
Come on. Come on.
You miserable creature.
Oh my God.
Shot.
Who do you think you are?
Was nuts. This
You
is
can
nuts.
tell by his face they do this all the time.
How did you turn into such a thing?
Come on, take. Oh, look. Hit me right here. What do you want?
Ruin a good knife on you? It's not worth it.
Is this show in color, or is there something wrong with the set? I saw Bonanza with my in-laws, and it was not for me.
Yeah.
What's all that stuff?
This, well, you got a high fidelity system.
I don't want any high-fidelity system with television.
I really feel like you should just have a basic television for these guys when they come in.
Right?
It's gonna take a few minutes. Why don't you just look around?
All right, I'll look around at some of the television sets.
Again with the TV salesman.
Yeah.
I went semi-autobiographical for him.
He's got $200 on this already?
Yeah, a lot of people bet for Carol.
Oh my God, that is so scummy.
It is.
I bet poor Carol has no idea this is all going
Right?
on either.
What the hell you been doing? You been drinking already?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm getting antsy or something. I can't figure out what. I don't know.
He is very troubled.
Yeah.
You know, Holden Caulfield had a problem with punching out windows.
Yeah.
And he didn't know why, but you know why.
Well, it's not like I'm doing it just to make her happy. The hell with that.
No, you wouldn't want to make her happy.
Yeah, God.
At least she's not a ball breaker.
Should he be getting married? I don't know.
I feel like a lot of guys probably in their youth get married like that. Like, she's the one, she's here, she wants to get married, whatever.
Not for a lifetime pass to the polo grounds. Not if you serve me Cleopatra on a plate.
It's Method's favorite movie. Sweet Smell Success.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on there.
These younger guys, I tell you.
Taking any of Boogie's action?
Yeah. No way he pulls this off.
God, the whole town knows.
Yeah.
Remember how you said that he was the good guy to start the movie? Think I changed my mind?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yikes.
Yeah. I feel for him a little bit. A gambling problem is no joke.
No, for sure. He certainly seems less chaotic than Kevin Bacon's character, that's
Right.
for sure.
Remember that family that lived next door to us back home?
I'm scared to know what his
He's
proof
going to do
is.
the popcorn thing. Oh, my God.
She says I
Does this count as the bet if she does on accident and slaps him and walks away?
This is
Oh,
nuts.
this sucks.
This is nuts.
I know.
As though sex was synonymous with dirt.
There's about to be a scene here.
Uh-huh. Pervert! Like that
Yeah.
kind of thing,
You know, you're not that impressive of a man if she has to keep digging through the popcorn.
I know, right?
It's like, how far down is she going to have to go?
Oh, there's raisinets in here.
She's really pretty, too.
I know.
You suck.
Okay, this is really tense. This
I
is so
know.
tense.
Nope. Oh, my God.
Would you hold on a second?
You are disgusting.
Yeah.
It was horrible and all, but it was an accident.
An accident?
Oh, come on, man.
Can I be straight with you?
Boogie.
But look, there's a real good reason.
I'm a gambling addict.
Go on, I want to hear this.
No, you don't.
You know, sitting down next to you in there got me crazy. You know, I mean, I don't like to admit it, but I did.
What?
I try to come off like I'm being cool all the time. You know, I don't like to look like I'm hustling, and there I was sitting next to you with a...
If this works, I'm gonna...
Yeah, it's working. Look, she's smiling. Yeah, it's
Go
working.
on.
I don't know, it's just that the pain was killing me, you know? It was to stop the pain, it was digging into the side of my leg.
Oh, my God.
It just pushed the flap open?
No.
I don't know, it just pushed the flap right open, and I couldn't move the box. you would have seen it.
That's true.
Oh my God, Carol.
Let's go back inside. Okay?
If he didn't look like Mickey Rourke,
there's no way that would have worked. Yeah.
So he might be the only one that's actually.
Yeah, right. He's the only one that might be the only all right guy out of all of them. I mean, I would be judgmental.
Sure.
Whoa.
Who just got decked?
I didn't see who got hit.
Damn, that's Willard Broxton.
Okay.
Willard Broxton.
I couldn't believe it. There he was, I didn't want to hit him, but I had to. Oh, definitely.
Okay, so take it back. All these guys are kind of just
Right.
like.
Shrevey, who is Willard Broxton?
Well, it was the 11th grade. No, it was the 10th grade. That's right.
Old school vendetta.
Holding a grudge, yeah.
And he's been waiting for them after all these years.
Well, he swore he'd get them.
Oh, God.
So Broxton makes it 8.
Oh, my God.
No, it's 8. That's right. There's one guy left.
My God. That's quite a vendetta.
He's going to wait till he's like 40, probably.
I wonder if the last guy gets it in the rest sometime later in the movie.
I wonder. Check off safe man.
Interviews with John Unitas and Coach Eubanks in preparation for tomorrow's championship game.
So it's definitely in Indianapolis or Indiana.
Mm-hmm. Well, it said Baltimore at the beginning, right?
It did say Baltimore. Oh, they were the Baltimore Colts.
Yeah.
They're not in Indianapolis. They're
That's
in Baltimore.
right.
Duh.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Indianapolis, Baltimore.
I forgot
Good call.
about that.
I
I
did
really
too.
forgot
I was like,
about
oh,
that.
yeah, they moved in the 80s.
Don't back out on me.
I'm not going to back out on you either. Unless, of course, she fails the test.
So the whole point of the test is because he doesn't want to get married.
100%. That's what it is, 100%. And this guy might be dead by the end of the movie.
I mean, really, yeah.
We're supposed to roll up that highest score. You gonna listen to me next time?
So he lost.
Of course. Anytime there's mention of a giant bet in a movie, it never goes.
Right.
Well, at least the popcorn thing paid off. You had that going for you.
So you have a $200 down payment on the $2,000 you owe.
This is why you don't do these things.
Yeah. Sell the car, man. I mean, obviously, $2,000 in 1959
sure.
is a lot harder to come by.
For sure. But he's driving a nice car.
He is.
He's got a watch, bracelets on. And
Everything.
Stuff like,
Just start selling things.
The bet was touch your pecker, not pecker.
That's right. It was pecker touching without intention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, they should have hashed out the rules, I guess. I think they have to.
I bet you I can ball Carol Heathrow on the next day. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Huh?
I'm in.
You in? You in?
I'm in.
$50 is a lot of money.
But, yeah.
Okay, you can be there to validate.
Sure.
Sure.
I meet that girl. She is death.
God.
Is that a thing? She is death?
No. When they first said it, I thought it was like a warning.
Yeah, like a bad
stay away
thing.
from her. She's death.
Yeah.
She's not interested. Well, maybe she is. Maybe she didn't hear him.
She just didn't hear him, yeah.
Yeah. I thought she was ignoring him.
Yeah.
Like catcalling.
Excuse me, I'm horseback right now.
Right. That's okay. I'm about to be killed by gangsters.
yeah.
Do you ride Western as well?
I do, but I prefer English. There's a finer sense of control.
Oh, he knows what he's talking about.
I get the feeling there's something going on we don't know about.
There's probably a lot going on these guys don't know about.
He's really going through it, isn't he?
Yeah. He's at a crisis from the beginning of the movie.
Straight existential.
Yeah.
Want to keep driving?
Might as well call it a night.
So they're just driving around.
It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It is.
It's like, even Billy's going through it.
This is, you know what? This is 1959. This is when husbands or dads didn't tell their kids they love them and hugged them.
That's what it is. There's a lot of parental issues going on.
It really
here.
is. Like
men can't have the conversations we have today.
Right. Men can't feel. That's what you're taught.
Yeah. But also, like, there is that weird. I don't know. Like this is their first year in college, right?
I don't know if it's their first year or not. Because if Mickey Rourke's in law school, then he might be a grad student. Tim Daly's a grad student. So this
True. Okay. Yeah.
They might be
the
5
end of
years
college.
out.
Okay,
yeah,
for sure. So it's like that's kind of like the graduate then.
Yeah.
Where he gets out of college and it's like, now what? Loss of identity almost.
Absolutely.
Yes, I think I'm pregnant.
Oh.
6 years of a platonic relationship, and then that night, and this happens.
Well, at least you were friends and like each other. Yeah. That's a good start.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Do you want to marry me?
Yes.
Okay.
This is back when you have to get married if you get pregnant.
Different days, yeah.
7 weeks is a long time when you miss someone.
New York was a mistake.
So she doesn't want to get married.
You're confusing a friendship with a woman and love. It's not the same.
Well, that doesn't mean he doesn't love you.
Right?
Yeah. disagree with her heart. I don't say she has to marry him or anything, but
sure,
she can't say you don't love me.
May I got $56 to my name?
Whoa.
Well, then he'll kill me. What can I tell you?
Is he gonna like rob a bank or something?
It's not gonna be smart.
No.
The mass of men lead lives.
Thoreau.
Cornell Perlman. Thoreau. Right for 10.
What are you doing with your life,
Right?
man?
He's so smart that he knows all the existential crises of the world.
It doesn't matter. He's like, I'm just gonna break windows.
He's a
and drink.
nihilist.
Herodotus. Completion of their appointed rounds. For 10 points, what classical author wrote it? Herodotus. Right for 10 points.
He should go on the show.
I know.
I think I might drop into my brother. I might be able to get some bucks from the toast.
Well, I appreciate that, Fen. I know how you guys feel about each other.
So everyone's gonna bail him out.
Good friends, man. When we first saw Paul Reiser walk in, I kind of thought he'd be the star of this movie.
So did I.
We've seen him the least.
Yeah.
Keep my records in the category, okay? Just put the rock and roll in with the rock and roll. Put the R&B in with the R&B.
Oh my God, man! How about just have her leave it out and you put it up?
Yeah.
Who is Charlie Parker?
Bird?
Good for
Come
her.
on, yeah.
Jazz!
I never hear you yell at any of your friends.
Look, pick a record, okay?
What?
Just
It's probably good they're talking about it, but you need to calm down.
every one of my records means something.
You can have a normal conversation and
Yeah.
say this.
They take me back to certain points in my life, okay? Just don't touch my records. Ever.
Why don't you ask her what she cares about, you know?
I met you. Modell Sisters high school graduation party, right? 1955. And Ain't That a Shame was playing when I walked in the door.
This is not worth fighting about, though.
No, it's not. I get what the larger
He's
issue
frustrated
is.
that she's not taking interest in. He feels like she's not taking interest in his life.
Yeah.
And maybe she's not, but that is not how you have that conversation.
No, that just blew up.
Yeah.
That was a lot. That was a long time
It was
coming.
borderline abusive, bubble over. Yeah.
I called him a little while ago. He said he'd be in. What's the matter?
We fought about Charlie Parker.
Yeah.
Why did you have a fight?
I don't know.
Back up.
I know.
I don't like how close he is.
Maybe they're just close friends.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, we called her baby and
I know, I
wiped
know.
up tears. I was like,
That could just be close friends. I mean,
okay.
I for a second I thought
I just don't
Mickey
trust
was
him.
gonna-
Yeah. When he's making bets about hooking up with girls, I don't have a lot of faith in him.
$100 a month until I'm 23. Granddad was a real Rockefeller.
Whoa.
I despise you, and yet I'm here.
Get off.
This is actually really nice of him to come and grovel like this. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not really groveling, but
Sure.
What am I doing it for? I've been dating Elise for 5 years. I have no choice.
see, I don't like this,
Bro.
attitude he has.
You gonna go see a Bergman film? What are you seeing? 59. What is that? The Virgin Spring, maybe?
What am I watching? Movie just started. I don't even know what's going on.
It's Swedish.
It's symbolic.
Or is it Persona? Persona's pretty out there.
Who's that guy?
That's death walking on the beach.
Oh, okay. Seventh Seal.
Oh, okay.
That's the one where Max von Sydow plays chess with death.
Oh, yeah? I've not seen it.
It is artsy fartsy, man.
It's a Bergman film.
Come on, it's emergency.
What's going on?
Fenwick's in the manger. What? He's in the manger and he won't leave.
Oh, so he's having a breakdown.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my God, man.
Well, I think you leave him at that point. We try to get our friend, and he's bugging out here.
You're a family man, Harvey, and someday, God willing, you may want to be president.
Oh, still this guy with the lines.
Yeah.
Sound advice.
Would you get out of here?
Is he crazy or am I mistaken?
He's weird. Really likes the movie.
Yeah.
Keep thinking I'm going to be missing out on things, you know?
Like what? I mean, maybe, but...
That's what marriage is all about.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No,
God.
it's not.
I mean, again, it's all time period specific.
For sure.
You know, I never did a lot of screwing around.
There it is. That's what I was expecting it to be. Like, but I'm going to miss out on so many girls.
Then go date. Like,
Yeah. Just don't get married.
You're a virgin, aren't you?
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it does. That explains a lot of his fear, actually.
Got a lot to learn.
Gross.
Super gross.
And then a Coke chaser there. Okay. Imagine the sugar rush you get from that.
Yeah.
Look, who is it you think you're talking to? I'm half responsible for this mess.
Please, don't talk so loud.
Can you just
Yeah, she's at work.
calm?
Would it be easier just to let time pass?
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it's interesting how they keep going back and forth between the booth.
Whether it's fair or not doesn't make a difference now. It's happening. We've got.
Are they being broadcasted?
Oh no!
You're my closest friend.
I hope not.
It's what everybody else does.
Margaret did.
I don't know.
I don't know if it was just we could hear it or if it was being
I
broadcast.
think we can just hear it.
But good.
Yeah. I was worried there for a second.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go to work that day, are you?
No.
Oh, here it is. Someone's here to collect.
Yep.
I'm gonna go out for a second.
I like how they're revealing the big heavy in a mirror shot.
Hey, let's go outside and break your legs real quick.
Where we gonna go?
You're here in my office.
This is your office?
Oh, he's gonna get beat up in this office.
Yeah, he's about to get beaten.
I play some bets tonight. I'm gonna have it.
Don't.
I'm not for.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
No, we're friends with Butts. Right.
I'm gonna have it.
He's got more bets out to cover his bet. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
102, huh? All right. Listen, I'll call you back later and check up on you.
Is this the Carol bet that he's not going to be able to do now? The car would be the first thing to go for me personally.
Yeah. Yeah, Carol's sick, so.
Right.
Can ask her for money.
Yes. Desperation on that face right there.
Yep.
This feels
Standing
weird.
in the doorway, I kind of felt like I was dating you again.
Okay, so we weren't wrong.
Yep.
How would I rate?
You
This
would
is just
rate.
sad all the way around.
Yeah.
The desperation from both of them right now.
I know.
I don't know if I'm pretty.
How is he going to parlay this into money? Because that's clearly what he's doing.
I don't know what he doesn't tell you.
I have an
But
idea.
you don't have
but
anything to work.
You going to blackmail her?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I think maybe we should go out sometime.
Her husband's like your best friend. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Maybe we can go out tonight. How about?
I take back what I was feeling. I let the gangsters beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Just wail on him.
I mean, you get what you ask for, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me get the short answer stuff in order.
Can I have a glass of water?
No.
How's she doing?
Oh my God.
Before the Cleveland Browns joined the NFL, they were in another league. What was it called?
The American Football League.
Buddy Young played for a team that no longer exists.
Anybody know that?
I have no idea.
Okay, what was the longest run from scrimmage by a rookie in his first game?
I don't know. Red Grange? Oh, Alan Amici.
Elisa's mother's on the phone. How's she doing?
The guys think it could go either way.
the fact that her mother is like,
Yeah.
take the test, sweetie.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No.
You want to bet she goes down for the count?
Honestly, I think she's better off if she
Me too,
fails on
dude.
this quiz.
Like, seriously.
The marriage is off.
You're an idiot.
He's such an idiot. Oh, my God. Is it a wig?
It's the bet. He's trying to look like he won the bet. I hate this guy.
We've seen a lot of slimy things in movies.
Guy's telling
This
you,
is
man.
up there for the slimiest thing I've
She's
seen in a
supposed to
movie.
look like Carol, and
So
he's
he
going to
can-
sleep with her. And
his friend that bet him.
Yeah. And
That's
it's going to be his
dirty.
wife.
That's dirty.
Yeah. This is really well written because you really thought Kevin Bacon was going to be the problem in this movie.
I
and
have the most
really,
I have the
yeah,
most
I
empathy
do
for
too.
him. I
Yeah.
really do.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, do you mind if I go with you?
He's gonna see his wife.
Okay, let's take my car.
No, let's take mine, get some fresh air.
This is gonna blow up lives.
Yeah, divorce.
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke's gonna get his legs broken by Daniel Stern and by the mobsters, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna, first off, this group of friends is over after this.
Yeah, I bet you any money.
It has to be.
If you stay friends with this guy afterwards,
I know, right? Are these the only two guys that are going to verify
I
or
think
whatever?
So, yeah, that's what. Yeah, because Kevin Bacon was the one that was like,
Okay.
sure.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He was the one that was gonna watch.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Really, all four of them are guilty here. I don't even know how to. I'd put Mickey Rourke at the top of the bad guy in this situation for sure, but all three of them are on the list.
Come on, man. You should be here by now.
Shut up.
Well, what are you talking about?
He's actually backing out.
So I was supposed to be Carol Heathrow.
Oh, we
He
told
came
her.
clean.
Good,
Okay.
good.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Redeemed a little bit.
Yeah.
Sick thing to do.
You're right. It was a sick thing
Yeah.
to do.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad he came clean.
I drive her home.
I mean, you know me, if I have a problem with a girl, I just split. But I think you and Shrevey should work your thing out.
Oh my God. I changed my... I've 180'd on him.
Me too.
Take her home. And then go get beaten to death. Because that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to speak some sense into this idiot.
When I took out Ruth Ray, figured I had...
I bet he's with his fiance by the end of the movie.
I hope so. Like, snap out of this idiocy.
Nah, he's just gonna catch up with me sooner or later.
This is going to be bad.
I mean, the hand's dealt, you know, I might as well just play the cards.
Did he not raise any of the money?
No, I don't think so.
I'd give him whatever, you know?
What do you think we should do in case something happens?
Nothing.
I don't know.
What are you gonna do? I mean,
Yeah, this is not a game you want to get involved in.
Nope.
Bagel, paid your whole tab.
Oh.
Whoa.
Bagel paid the money that I owe you?
Yeah, but you're straight like an arrow.
Hey, Ted.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I owed you that.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Like even he's like, all right, yeah. He's like, that's a first. Usually I'm
Yeah.
beating guys up.
You owe Bagel everything.
Out of respect for your father.
I'd still pay him back everything I could.
Yeah. What can I do?
Yeah.
I mean, just wasting your time in law school. It's not for you. What do you say?
You should come work for me.
Right.
So why don't you come work for
Oh
me?
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Look, you can't imagine how much money there is to be made in the home improvement business.
I'd do whatever he said. He'd be dead.
That's true.
No, I was only going to law school as a come-on for the girls.
This is like a prequel to The Rainmaker. What was his name in that? Big Rhino?
Yeah. Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Yeah.
If you don't have good dreams, Bagel, you got nightmares.
Don't gamble anymore, too.
Stop gambling.
Right? Let this be
That
a
would
lesson
be the
to you.
wake-up call of all time. Like,
Yeah. Like I was about to die.
You should come down and hang out more often.
I can't. Get married.
There it is.
Okay.
Not really. Just in love.
It's a girl now.
Yeah, I told her about it.
I told her about it.
Didn't you show her?
Hey, Mr. Grad Student.
That's what I'm saying.
Figure it out.
These guys are too smart for this, right?
Right, really?
Ah, Jane Chisholm.
He got a horse.
Come on.
He's got the Rocky look going on,
He
doesn't
does.
he? Little
Yeah.
bit of Balboa
Yeah,
going
I was
on
gonna
there.
say, yeah. I bet Mickey Rourke saw Rocky and was like, "That should be me."
Can I get that hat?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Boogie? Boogie? Bobby Sheftel?
Where do you get a horse?
Yeah, I mean,
do you
yeah,
get a
really.
horse?
I'm sure you just walked into her stable and grabbed it.
Probably.
What is it, music?
Yeah, it's a Colts marching song.
Oh my God, Eddie. But if the rabbi says go Colts at any point here,
I swear to God.
Declare
Yeah.
you husband and wife.
Let's dance.
Yeah. I thought the same thing.
That face.
For the summer in the Poconos.
How long?
I think we might go for 10 days.
Okay, good. Just start talking to each other.
Yep. Get to know one another.
I don't know, it's been done. Europe. Europe looks like a small.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he is very Kerouac.
He's not. Yeah, he is. He's still not okay.
Yeah.
Then, I guess I'll come back.
He's gonna write a book. Is what he's gonna do. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's getting a bit of a redemption arc here.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Because some of these guys I had no faith in halfway through the movie.
Right. Everyone's very human. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Test.
Yeah. What do you have to say? We haven't seen you the whole movie.
Barely the movie. Yeah.
I just want to thank everybody who's responsible for your being here. Elise,
We still have not seen Elise.
I want to see her.
2 points away from spending the rest of her life by herself. And now she knows more about football than most girls in America.
Most men in America.
Yeah. Look, she's not. We don't even.
You're never
see
gonna see
her
her face. It's an interesting choice to like not have them together.
Yeah.
He's still hanging out with his friends.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's a great
Nice.
shot.
Yeah, it's a great closing shot, isn't it?
So really, Paul Reiser is incidental to the story.
Very much so.
I mean,
I think he had like the first line in the movie. So
He
I
was the
assumed he was,
first person we saw walk
yeah.
in, you know? I love that, by the way, guys. This was like...
No, this was really good.
I think Barry Levinson's one of my guys now.
No, absolutely.
We've watched 3 films from him, and they've been fantastic.
Great nostalgia pieces, all 3 of them. Great period pieces,
Yeah.
all 3 of them. Man, what a great character story, though, right?
For sure.
Like, we were all over the map with some of these characters because they were being people and making some bad decisions mixed with good decisions, mixed with bad decisions into good decisions.
Yeah.
Like, there were seriously, like, several, like, real near crises averted here.
Yeah. And,
things could have gone so much differently.
So, back to Avalon real quick. That's obviously, like, very autobiographical for Barry Levinson,
For
right?
sure, right.
I'm willing to bet any money so is this.
Just as friends, college friends, maybe.
But a different point in his
right.
life, yeah.
Yeah, different point in his life, different perspective.
I wonder if he's supposed to be the Paul Reiser character, and it's kind of like it's him looking back at his friends.
I'm going to look. I'm going to look and see kind of what his experience was.
Because this is 82, right?
Yeah.
Paul Reiser, I don't know where he was in his career at that point in time.
Had to be early, because I don't know anything this early from him. I don't know anything about him until he got to, like, Mad About You.
When was Beverly Hills Cop?
85, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Aliens was 86.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's coming.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. If he was a bigger star,
right,
then it would feel more intentional.
Sure.
But the fact they withheld him from the movie is very interesting. You know what I mean? The closing shot of the film was the other cast.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was just there. And he probably wasn't a big star at the time compared to the other guys.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Bacon hadn't blown up yet. I don't think Tim Daly blown up yet.
Bacon was in
Friday the 13th.
That was his first movie, which I love that, by the way. It's just a great little tidbit. Animal House is already
Animal
out.
House, right. But
So
he was a small part in both of those. He
Yeah,
wasn't a star.
He was working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was getting around. Mickey Rourke, I don't
know what Mickey Rourke's career arc was. He was big in the early 90s.
He had a moment in the 80s as well. This is when people thought he was going to be the next Brando.
Right.
You know what I mean? Rumblefish.
Never seen it.
I don't know if he was nominated for that movie, but he was a big standout of that film, which I can't remember if that was before or after this. Obviously, Francis Ford Coppola. I mean, obviously, Steve Guttenberg went on to have a great career as well.
Right. But I think Police Academy came after this, too. I'm not sure when the first Police Academy movie happened. But, Cocoon and the Police Academy movies. He's had a big career.
3 Men and a Baby.
Right, yeah. He's had a leading man career.
So I think that this is probably a big break for a lot of these guys.
That's our
you know what I mean?
thesis. It's like everyone here was probably like, this is a big break for a lot of them.
But for this to be their big break and for them to be acting like movie stars and for them to be like crushing this role.
This was
so
really well done.
impressive.
Yeah, casting was done really well because I don't think these guys were all big stars yet. Daniel Stern wasn't.
Yeah. Home Alone's the big one for Daniel Stern. I think he was in Leviathan was another one. That was like
but that was like 90s,
that was,
wasn't it?
That was like late 80s, early 90s. But no, man, I'm kind of blown away by this. This is like obviously an indie film. This is not a big production.
No. This did not cost a lot of money.
I'm going to be thinking about this for a while because I love the fact that it was a character study ultimately and kind of just a hangout film.
Sure. There were some tense moments in it, though.
Tense moments, a lot of interesting ideas, too. Like, it's like this point in your life where it's like post-college, the now what? Like, what is my direction supposed to be?
Right. Yeah, it kind of feels like St. Elmo's Fire a little bit.
I'm not a fan of St. Elmo's Fire.
It's the period.
It's the period.
Right.
A lot of that movie, I'm just kind of like, this is good.
Sure.
I'm not hating on the movie. It's a classic, obviously. What do I know? But like, it's an opinion.
Well, it's a slice of time that if you're not nostalgic or into that like yuppie 80s period of time, then it's not a movie for you.
The Rob Lowe character alone in that movie just drives me insane.
Sure.
But
I get it, right.
but this worked very well for me.
I agree.
I bought into this because you do have a bit of that sliminess.
Sure.
Very human people, right? They're very, very human in the sense that like they're not perfect, but they're not caricatures. You know what I mean? They all felt distinct.
And I think it was intentional even when this movie was made in the early 80s. It really was of the time.
Yeah.
Like the way that the women were treated and the way that the women were expected to behave and the way that marriage and relationships are treated.
100%.
And, am I giving up all of my freedom if I get married and I have to give up my cool friend life if I get married?
Yeah.
And exactly. And I feel like that is kind of like with Avalon.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Levinson knows how to do a time period piece, doesn't he?
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, you look at Avalon and you look at The Natural. It's like he really knows how to capture a slice of time very well.
It's very
and Avalon obviously spanned a lot more time. This didn't. And really, The Natural didn't really either. Most of it was spent with older Robert Redford. But man, does he really, like visually and in terms of the storytelling and in terms of the characters, really knows how to make everything fit within the time that it is set.
The attention to detail is phenomenal.
There's no revisionist history at all. You know, think of I know this is an example of a crap one, and that's what I want. The Robin Hood movie.
Kevin Costner?
No, the newer one with
Jamie Foxx and
Jamie Foxx and yeah. You ever watch that?
I saw the trailer and I was like, not for me.
I watched it. I mean, it was just like, yeah, sup. It's 2010 and we just threw on these period costumes.
Oh my God.
It's like they had they had modern haircuts. You know what I mean? And it's just like this is such a crap effort to make a period piece that they're not even pretending that they can.
I saw the trailer. There was like an automatic crossbow or something.
There was an automatic crossbow,
and I was like, what?
And it's not even just that. It's like the entire aesthetic is like.
You could chalk it up to steampunk, but I don't think that's steampunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was. It was the anti this to where there was an earnest attempt to say we're not just shooting a piece that looks and fits a period, but the characters have to be able to live in this space and in this time and in this setting.
Yeah,
and he does that so well here.
And I think like in terms of movies today. By the way, I have not seen a recent Barry Levinson movie. I couldn't tell you what he's done recently.
Well, he's done a lot of television, and I think he produces more than he directs now.
I get it. I mean,
he's up there,
career,
right?
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
But like in terms of today, films that kind of capture this, it's like Paul Thomas Anderson's the only one I can really think of that really pays attention to detail, the time period, and like how people talk.
Tarantino
and
too.
Tarantino does. The only thing is like his dialogue is so specific.
Sure, it is it is Tarantino. I was thinking like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He really got the aesthetic. But you're right. He has very very Tarantino dialogue.
Like you watch There'll Be Blood, and you're like, this happened then.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean? And it's like
PTA knows what he's doing too.
And that's why like Barry Levinson's like you completely buy it. Like
right,
it's just,
for sure.
like, without a doubt. Like you're like, I'm with you, man. Take me along the ride.
These are well-rounded characters that you buy, and that's not an easy thing to pull off, and a lot of filmmakers can't. Or don't. And even some popular films where you just accept the fact that they're not going to really nail depth of character. You know, it's one of my biggest criticisms of a lot of movies, even popular ones, even blockbusters, is wow, all of these characters are just walking thin stereotypes. And you know everything about him in 2 minutes.
Yeah, and look, we talk about this in The West Wing. We love movies. We're willing to suspend disbelief.
Sure.
Sell us on it.
Absolutely.
If you sell us on it, we're along for the ride, man.
Attention to detail is always beautiful.
Absolutely. So this is great.
Thank you, Jeff. Love this.
Very much looking forward to it. If you guys want to do another Barry Levinson movie, we'll look forward to it.
Yeah, for sure.
The only one we've seen is Rain Man.
I've seen Rain Man.
Yeah,
I've seen Rain Man.
Other than that,
I'd have to go back and look at the list. I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing, but I definitely have seen Rain Man.
So,
all right, appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.